Oh my gosh, why am I in the dark? Oh, I think it's because I clicked out of the game. Hi everybody. Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm paper now. How are you guys today? I know it's a daytime. It's a daytime stream again. We're gonna have a cozy afternoon. Do you guys like paper me? I'm actually obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm like, I was so excited. I've been so excited for this. It is by Way. I'll show you guys, I'll link you guys. This is the artist who created this Paper Mario inspired model for me. And I'm gonna use her a lot for when I play games. I'm gonna use her a lot for when I play games. And after today, because today my toggles my toggles are really scuffed up because when I added this in, it kind of broke all my other ones. After today, I'm gonna make it an option to toggle between the models. Like, I'll probably make Paper Vi a redeem on my ASMR streams. But today it's just Paper Vi. Today is Paper Vi debut stream. Because also nothing else works. Welcome on in, Yard. Thank you for 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean 4 months. Sorry, I can't read. But welcome on in, everybody. I love this. I'm floating around. This is so perfect. And it's just in time for the new game too. Yeah, I thought we'd do a little different game today. I'm sorry I had to miss last night. I know we usually do cozy game night Sundays, and it just wasn't my night last night. There were fireworks, and then I had cramps. And so I was like, you know what? We're gonna play in the afternoon tomorrow. We're gonna have to play something in the afternoon tomorrow. I felt really bad about it, but sometimes you just gotta take care of yourself. Welcome on in, Halsan. And Cage, congrats. Congrats on being the first rat into the apothecary. Yeah, the rats get a day off today. And Big Bunny Scrunkle gets a day off too. Welcome on in. Hey, Fat. Hey, Fat, how's it going? It's funny, when I saw at Nightmare when you said you just noticed the growing mushroom on the screen, I was like, no way, I think this is the first time I've noticed it too. Like, not kidding, I don't know if I've ever noticed it before. Hi, Sharkaya, welcome on in. Hi, Velcor. Yeah, we're doing a day stream on Monday today. This week we're doing a day stream on Monday because I couldn't stream last night. Yeah, we're doing another cozy game, but today we are doing Valhalla. Yes, we're playing Valhalla. We're doing Coffee Talk, which is a game that I've never played before. I only know the gist of it. I just know it's comfy. I've seen a little bit of it. Paper Mario when he gets too close to the fireplace. It's funny because you can hear the fire. Hey, good morning, Tiff. Good morning, Tiff. How's it going? Good morning, Naya. How's it going, Naya? Lovely paper model. Thank you. Way did such a good job. Rune actually recommended Way to me, and when I was going through all of Way's different art commissions, I saw this Paper Mario model, and I was like, no way, I need this. Thank you for the follow, Yag. Thank you so much. So we're gonna go a little bit of a different direction. We're gonna go a little bit of a different direction from our usual music, and we're gonna vibe with the coffee shop music. I hope that's okay. So I configured the music earlier, but we'll make sure that everything isn't too loud. Let's see how we're doing. When I click off of the window though, it goes off, so I have to make sure that I get it properly now. Let's see. Oh wait, why is the music suddenly not? you kidding me? I think I have to add it as an application again. Sometimes it just, I don't know what it is. I use application audio capture in OBS for the music for a game, and then sometimes I have to just add it all over again. It just stops working. There we go. Like I have to delete the source and re-add it multiple times. But 2020, I miss you. Please come back. I don't miss 2020. It's weird. There's tiny little bits of it that I miss, but for the most part I don't. Most part I don't. Just teeny little bits. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and a time where anything can happen. Oh, I also know it's like a monster world. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. I'm loving this art to do. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Hey Wompy. Hey Wompy, welcome in. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood in class. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that's only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I love oh my gosh, got the ambient rain music. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Here we go. Oh, it's you. Hey Vi, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. You can still serve the caffeine that you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. Freya's so cute. I love Freya. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Oh, I see the bottom's a little cut off for me because of the way because I don't have it full screen. Let me see, is that gonna cause me... I think I'll be okay. It's not cut off for you guys, it's just a little bit cut off for me. Is this my new avatar? It's my new paper model. My new paper version of me. I think I'm gonna turn this down just slightly. Like, it's not replacing my model, but it's an additional model. It's an additional one. Hey Oz, welcome on in. I tend to do 1 day stream per week now. Maybe 2 this week, I'm not sure. But I missed my gaming stream last night, so I decided to do one during the day today. Welcome on in, Oz. How have you been? Welcome to the coffee shop. Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Let's see. This is our phone. I guess we use BrewPad. So they wanted a triple shot espresso Coffee, coffee, coffee. Let's see. Those are all undiscovered. That's lattes, I guess. Green tea latte. That's like a dark chocolate. Hot chocolate, maybe? I think so. During the day it's a coffee shop and during the night it's an apothecary. Honestly, I could go with that. I could see that. Oh my gosh, hi Zapple. Hi Zapple, how's it going? Welcome, welcome in. How are you doing today, Zapple? So we need to do... So it has three coffee. I guess that's the ingredient. Coffee, 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 and then brew. Alright. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something that I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well... Zapple. Zapple, I was actually waiting for you to come in. I wanted to ask, is it cool if I show it on stream? I was going to say, speaking of beautiful, beautiful pixel art, it's actually really fitting because I was just talking about how the art in this game is so nice. Zapple actually made me... Hold on, the music's gonna temporarily pause. Zapple made me this incredible pixel art. 1 second, I have to make sure that I grab the correct file. There we go. V-Pixel. Guys, check this out. Check this out. Isn't this amazing? Zapple made this. Look at that. Look at the detail. look at the detail. Look at the rat. Look at the little rat on my hat. We've got plants in the background, and we've got a cauldron, and it's just so detailed and it's beautiful, and I love it so much. Thank you again so much, Zapple. I was thinking actually, it would be fun to use for our Discord banner. If you would be cool with that, I was thinking it would be fun to use for our banner for the Discord. This is so pretty. Isn't it lovely? Thank you again so much, Zapple. Right, I love pixel art. This makes me want to learn how to do pixel art. Like, big time, this makes me want to learn how to do pixel art because, like, the stuff that you can make, this is so magical. This is so magical. Welcome to the Accidentally Made an Asset Club. I really appreciate it. Like, whenever anybody draws me or makes any art of me, I just my whole face just like a tomato. I'm just a tomato because I don't know how to respond. And I think it's the absolute sweetest thing. But yeah, I adore pixel art, and this is so gorgeous. Thank you again, Zapple. Thank you so much. Your avatar reminds me. Oh, Scribblenauts. I used to play Scribblenauts. Scribblenauts is awesome. I haven't played it in a while. It's lovely. One sec, I'm just gonna get some water. There we go. We're healthy. We're hydrated. I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I picked my book idea. dot dot dot. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... Okay, this is an all too familiar expression for me. It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. No, I get it. So, 0. Yeah. I really need to finish it in, like, at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use that extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? I'm glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh, hello. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. I'm not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. That's what I get. Anytime I go into a coffee shop, I only get hot chocolate. Oh, Cage. Gage, thank you for gifting a sub to Call Me Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is she flirting? You decide. That's what I'm wondering. Like, wait a second. Is this... See, because I've never played this. Is this also a dating sim? Are you hooking other people up? Are you kind of playing matchmaker in this game, or do you end up dating one of the customers? I'm really not sure how this game works. Oh, Infinite, thank you for the 100 bits. Your hair looks great, by the way. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. It's been, and thank you guys for the kind comments on my hair. I have always had such very different hair, so this is such a big change for me, but like the second I looked in the mirror, I was so excited. I love my new hair so much. And I'm glad that you guys like it too. Are they girlfriends? I think they're girlfriends. They're so cute though. They're both, I love both of their character designs. You're just following the lives of customers and serving them, and occasionally that's what I thought. I thought that maybe you give them advice and you kind of help them out on their respective journeys. I remember hearing from somewhere it was kind of like a dating sim, and so I'm like, wait, is it? Anything with chocolate, please. All right, what can I make? What can I make this person? Hold up, I'm gonna. I feel like it got louder. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Let's see. What are we going to serve you? Something with chocolate. Also, what is tomato chill? Oh, these are my friends. We've got Freya, born in January 29th, writer for the evening. Writer for the evening whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Okay. So this is like my little social network. This is Georgie. Georgie is a policeman, but we don't know anything else about him. Except, I think, born in June. And then we have Gala, September 13th, and likes cats. And I think that's pretty much all we really know so far. Anyways, this customer would like something with chocolate in it, which I think we can do dark chocolate. So we're just gonna make something with chocolate, and more chocolate. Actually, wait. Can we do... Is there anything else, or is it just that? Oh, it wasn't in all, my bad. That's the only chocolate recipe we have so far. Here you go, have a really, really dark chocolate. Or maybe we just kind of experiment. I think we're probably just supposed to experiment as well to make new recipes. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be in here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it. Is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, which she said. Then why? I just love doing it, and there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's true. I would definitely go, like, to a coffee shop if it was open late. I am a late night, I'm a late night snack getter. I will go for a drive very late at night to just go pick up, like, whatever, and usually the only drive-thru that's open is McDonald's, which sucks because I don't even like McDonald's. But if there was a cute little coffee shop that was open at like 1 a.m., I would be out there. I would be out there enjoying it. That would be my hangout spot. Because I am a night owl. Hey RG! Hey Dark Necro Wolf! Hey Annie! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for getting a shout out for our friend Annie. I'm glad you like the vibe of the game, Clemch. I'm enjoying it too. This is really a comfy afternoon. Something's different about you. New glasses? Yep, it's probably just the glasses. I relate to this dialogue a lot. I moved to a city for that, honestly. I hate when everything is closed at night. You know, it's funny. I used to live in a really, really big city. Like, the biggest city. And I still struggled with finding things that were open late at night. Like, really late. It was still difficult. Most stuff that I was interested in would still be closed. But yeah. Coffee at that time might be problematic though. Yeah, I would just want a hot chocolate. I would just want a hot chocolate. Yeah, Toronto. People think Toronto is like everything's open, but honestly, it's the same stuff that's open. It's like McDonald's. McDonald's and Tim Hortons if you want something. There aren't like late night coffee shops. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. I hear is damn rich. That's a secret. Yep, you got me. I just run this coffee shop as a hobby. I'm actually a rich wife, and this is just my hobby coffee shop. I just hang out here and make coffee for fun. This is just my little boutique shop. She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. If I can manage, I'm sure this place isn't going to bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Freya's like, don't you talk sweet about me? What are you doing? Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all of them. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, hi. He kinda cute. He kinda cute. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Why am I giggling? Why am I giggling? Why am I giggling? This is literally a cartoon. I've watched people play horror games so much that it made me feel like this game was gonna go south. Oh no, you thought it was gonna be like something really like a massacre in the coffee shop? No. Why is he smiling at us like that? Why? He has no business. He has no business coming in here looking at everyone like that. He needs to turn off the charm. Turn off the charm. Vice type confirmed. Maybe not the scarf. Maybe not the scarf. I'm not really that into the scarf, but I like his vibe. I wonder how he looks bald. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw latte art on the top. Oh no, I don't know how to draw latte art. Okay, something bitter. Something that has milk in it. I don't know, here, let's try. I mean, that's pretty bitter. We can do, I guess, just like a cappuccino. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, Frank, hello. Hello, Frank. Half of the looking haircuts and how to what? Oh no, I've got to make the latte art. Oh. I mean, oh yes, I get to make the latte art. Oh, I'm actually so scared. I don't know how to do this. Wait, wait, what? What? How do I etch? Do I click? Do I actually get to do it? I'm assuming I get to do it. Hold on. Am I just being silly? How do I do the... How do I do the... Oh, okay. Okay. I see, I see. Oh. So, okay. We'll pour some milk in here again. What am I doing? Okay. Oh my god, this is really cool. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to draw a rat. I'm trying to draw a little rat and it's not working in my favor. Just This is why I don't actually work at a coffee shop. What happens if I invert it? Will that make it better? Will that fix the problem? Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? Where I want... No, wait. We give the rat, like... He was supposed to have a nose, but now it's like... Okay, you know what? It's not too late. It's not too late to save this. It's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something better. I'm gonna try something else. That was so bad. Okay, we're gonna pretend that I didn't draw that in the coffee. Okay, hold on. Let's do... I can do a good coffee art. I know I can. I know I can. Don't give up on me, chat. Don't give up on me. Oh, it's a spider. Oh my god, that reminds me of the worst dream I had last night. I'm not gonna share it though. But I just saw this bug and I remember this awful dream that I had. That I thought I had forgotten. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna go with like, maybe this is the sun. I mean, you kind of got it now. I had a dream about... It wasn't spiders. I had a dream about earwigs. And they kept coming out of a hole in my face. Is anyone a dream interpreter? Can you tell me what that means? Because it was terrible. I'm not sure what this is. It honestly looks like some kind of like black metal symbol. I hate earwigs so much. so much. Like, I don't mind spiders. If this was for a black metal band, what is it? What does it say? What does it actually say in the coffee? I won't buy that coffee for the full price. Well, you know what? You know what, Cybertank? You can have it for free. I will give it to you for free. This was my first latte art. Here you go. Enjoy. He doesn't look like he actually cares. Is this what you call latte art? That's I don't love him anymore. He made fun of my latte art. Nomad, thank you so much for the 3 months. Let's go, Sleepy Gang. Let's go, Sleepy Gang. Thank you so much, Nomad. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a nice, comfy day. He looks like a Sand and 3 worshippers. Oh, at least he liked my coffee, though. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Huh? Like, I understand Bailey, but like, why Bailey with an S at the end? Why Bailey with an S at the end? I take it back. I take it back. This is not my type anymore. I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lula. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Vi. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and an illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve. Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and the visuals department. Oh my gosh, hi Dr. Dorian. Dr. Dorian. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Weirder Barley. Thank you for gifting a sub and thank you guys for hitting our daily sub goal. Whoa, I missed a bunch of chats. I was so into whatever it was that was happening over here. How much to pour drain cleaner in that smug elf's coffee? Are we hating on Bailey's now? Are we Bailey's haters? Is that what's happening? Vi is still tripping over the pretty boy elf. I don't like him anymore. I don't like him anymore. You can't prove it. You can't prove anything. He's silly. I don't like him. Now I sleep. Have a good rest, Nomad. Have a good rest. And welcome on in, Circry. There's a lot of him. She just disowned him. He's been disowned. I'm not. He made fun of my latte art. I can do better. I can do better than someone who's going to mock my latte art. And thank you for getting a shout out for our friend Dr. Dorian. As always, please go check him out. I can't recommend him enough. Our wonderful plague doctor friend. I'm sure he's going bald in 2 years. He has an insane hairline. Maybe I don't know. He could be tricking ya. He could be tricking ya. I love the paper model. Thank you. I know, I'm freaking out over it, honestly. It's exactly what I wanted to a T. I love Paper Mario so much. I think it works out great. I think she's very well suited to the stream. The smell in the coffee shop would be bad with that cigarette. Yeah. I don't particularly like the smell of tobacco, so. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. And that's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. Me, good with my fists, I'm throwing hands. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. What are you talking about? We only have 4 seats here. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. You know what? Maybe it's an herb cigarette. Maybe it is an herb cigarette. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, she just dematerialized before our very eyes. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so that I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. Lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Vi how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. I just realized her phone has little horns. Vi and I both just crashed on opposite ends of a pre-established couple and dropped them like a sack of pennies over little cravens. I don't really like the scarf. Like this, I'm not really into the scarf personally. It was the scarf, and then he made fun of my latte art, so I figured, you know what, it's fine. How do I deal with annoying clients? I just keep smiling. I smile through the pain. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. ... They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man, and that's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lovely succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. the end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way that we always have been, without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Couldn't you guys have had this conversation maybe like not a foot away from the priest? I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop's seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. How do I make the green tea latte? Green tea, milk, milk. There we go. Should I try another latte art? That's a lot of milk. That's a lot of milk. Okay, can I start over? I feel like I needed to go like... this? I've never tried to make latte art before. Why is it so difficult? Oh my gosh. I feel like people make it look so easy. What am I drawing? I was trying to do like a... I was trying to do the thing with the leaf, and then you just... It's not supposed to look like that, Cage. It wasn't supposed to look like that, Cage. Pouring this milk is weird. I don't know how to actually make like art with it, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm kind of experimenting with it because it's like, what is gravity doing to this cup? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay, making latte art is not for the faint of heart, okay? I'm sure it doesn't have any kind of algorithm to judge your art, but imagine if it did. He told me my last one sucked, so maybe he was just guessing. He was just assuming because it was my first one. Because you don't actually have to add latte art. It's a cloud, good enough. I'd like to see someone who plays this game make really pretty latte art. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Why are you asking that? Do you have someone you love? I'm in love with my coffee shop, sir. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
You can't choose who you fall in love with.
You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said.
He really is one pretentious elf.
But I guess all of them are.
Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags.
At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise.
More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
Thank you. Do visit again. Even Twitch knew what you were drawing. I promise I wasn't trying to draw anything lewd. I have no control over the latte art. Hey, Defective Pico, welcome in. You were listening from the corner?
Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together.
Me too.
Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm gonna close up the shop after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay, you have a good night then.
You too. Drown your troubles in coffee. I love this coffee shop. Marrakech? Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. It looks good. They were airing out their dirty laundry for everyone. I mean, everyone could hear. They probably just felt really comfy and at home, okay? Because there was nobody else there, except for like maybe 2 other people. So they're like, this is fine. I don't care if we put these 2 other people in an awkward position. Marrakech. Oh, it's a city. Ooh. Okay, guys. It is extremely hot in this room, so I'm gonna go change really quickly. And I'll be back in a couple minutes, okay? I will be right back. I opened my window, but I don't know if that's making it more or less hot. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Okay, where's my water? There we go. Oh, it did it. It did show me kind of from the side there. Sometimes if it, like, you can get it to just be like paper thin. Like you can see it, the paper from the side. Usually it doesn't do that. Hello, Mr. Dead. Hi, Mr. Dead. Welcome. Hi, Velcor. Thank you. It is Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. No worries, I hope you're enjoying your travels, Mr. Dead. Good evening. Good gracious, what's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. And I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know it's right for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come in here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level, loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. A day that will live in infamy. Hi Luis, I'm used to seeing you streaming at night. Yeah, usually I'm gonna be doing 1 or 2 day streams a week now. But I'm still mostly streaming at night. And thank you, Mr. Dead, and thank you, Dark Zeus. I'm glad you guys like her. I'm glad you like Paper Pie. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Vi, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are just as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite though, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, so we need to do... Do I have to pick something from here, or can I just guess? So it has to be coffee, but with no milk. It has to be sweet, but like not have any milk in it. Why do they all... Oh, I think I have to click them to get the exclamation point. Maybe I can just try making something. Can I use the honey? Because I don't think I mean, I have... Let's see. Coffee, and then... Oh, we have ginger
And then we have honey. Yeah, ginger makes it bitter. Let's reset it. I was just curious what ginger would do. We could do coffee, and then honey? That's still really bitter though. We could do regular coffee with 2 servings of honey. What happens if I do coffee? Oh, you can't do coffee and chocolate. Okay. I guess coffee, honey. Beep beep, beep boop. Honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Oh good, he liked it. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with a service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee. This is so comforting. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much, actually. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure, and I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Vi said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel's gonna be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, they're coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. He's just flat out like, just give up your dreams. Give up your writing dreams. Become a cop instead. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say things, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop, and the stories that people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Vi's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope, no, no. You helped me with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually.
What, really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with them.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy.
Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming into a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she's got bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career is going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh, sorry. I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or her clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. I'll see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later.
Goodbye, Yar. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, okay?
I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Vi. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on.
Thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of hydrating.
That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. If I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week that you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's that sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do, although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Mm-hmm. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? Oh my god, guys, a giant wasp just came in my room. From the window, 1 second. Okay, emergency. BRB. Oh my god. I actually have no idea where it went. I'm sorry about that, guys. I looked up because there was the screen
I temporarily, just for like a little bit, had taken the screen off of the window that I opened. Um, and I forgot that the screen was gone. So I opened the window, and I'm not thinking about like a bug or anything flying in. It was just open like a little bit. And I look up, and like the fattest wasp I've ever seen in my life is just flying towards my face. And I was like, goodbye, goodbye, I'm getting up. And I left. I got up so fast, and because I wanted to get away from it, and now I have no idea where it is. I think it might have actually flown out. It either went back out the window or it flew out of my room. So I shut the door for now to the office. That was it was such a big wasp. I mean, I'm really hoping it wasn't a wasp. Maybe it was a bee. But if it was a bee, it wasn't a bumblebee. I just saw a big, buzzing, stinging insect, and then I jumped out of my chair. I don't know if it cut out in time when I switched to the BRB screen, but like my chair like smashed against my desk because I was like trying to get away from the bug. I don't know, it was a very big stinging insect. I'm not sure. I think it was a wasp. I'm hoping it went back out the window and it was smart. But yeah, there's probably a giant wasp in my house now. So exciting. So exciting. Or maybe it's a June bug. Maybe it was a June bug or something. I'm just gonna tell myself it was a June bug and make myself feel better. Oh my god, I do not want one of my cats to attack it. Have you ever seen what a cat or a dog looks like when it eats a bee? I do not want that to happen to my cat. Wasps love to interfere. I know, I'm just playing a comfy game and it came right, like it could have gone in any direction, but it went right for my face. It flew right directly into my face. Well, I don't see it now, so I'm just gonna assume that it's gone. Until I see it again. And if you hear a bunch of things being knocked over and me screaming, then you'll know that it stung me or something. I think my dogs just got into an argument with each other. That's so cute, they talk to each other. In their funny, like little pet dog language. It will hunt me in my sleep. I really hope not. I really hope not. I have such a fear of wasps. I have never been stung by a bee or a wasp or anything in my entire life. And it's like in my family that people are allergic to them. So I'm terrified of getting stung. Because there's a likelihood that I would be allergic. And yeah. I just don't want to get stung by a bee. My dad actually went his entire life never getting stung by a wasp or a bee, and he would like run from them. Like my dad in his 70s running from wasps. You guys should have seen it. It was a sight to behold. My dad never got stung though. He just like lived his entire life in fear of wasps. So funny. I've been stung once and it was a sneak attack by a tiny fly like a bee, a sweat bee. That's not, hopefully it wasn't so bad. Hello, raccoon. Hello, raccoon. All the best with luck, thank you. I mean, I'll probably try to just get it to go outside later if I see it. It'll probably go down into my kitchen. Is what I'm assuming it probably went. Hey, Prodigy, thank you. Yeah, I thought that the timing, it ended up lining up so well. I thought that it wasn't going to be ready until like July. I thought it wasn't going to be my turn for quite a while, so yeah, Thousand Year Door is being released this week, and I'm really excited to play it, so this would be a fun tribute to my favorite game. They are just little devils. Why do they want to hurt us?
When I was a kid, there was a spot in my friend's yard where a bunch of bees were swarming. He ran right through them without being stung multiple times. If it's not one of the evil asshole wasps, you should be good. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not gonna swat at them and try to hurt them. So, hopefully I don't get stung.
Hi, LaHunk.
They hurt because violence is the answer to them, I guess. I've never gotten stung by a bee or wasp before, but I remember, ooh, I could not deal with a wasp's nest. I'm just so scared of getting stung by them. I'm not scared of, like, it hurting. I'm scared of being allergic. It's funny because if I'm reading from one character's perspective, I can just, like, turn. I'm glad you like it, Goose. I'm glad you like it. Oh, that sounds so painful, Spencer. I'm sorry. Bees? I like bees. I just don't like wasps. Maybe it was a bee. Maybe it was a bee. It's all good. It's all good. We're not gonna get attacked by wasps today. We're just gonna enjoy a comfy game instead. Let me just fix OBS for a quick minute. Okay. Okay, there. I couldn't see the chat. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though, but again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with the ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method's only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDS. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal, doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright, thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home.
Poof. And just like that, they dematerialized again. No worries, Velgor. Thanks for lurking.
Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda.
Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video that I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please, don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Tateric, tea with milk. Mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia.
Oh, cool. I've seen this before. Surprise family. Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on?
I love this coffee shop. It kind of, the building and the logo, it looks inspired by coffee culture. Like the company, the coffee chain. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. The evening whispers. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Oh. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Let's see. Milk? Do you want like milk with lots of honey? Or milk with some honey? I'm gonna give you milk with like lots of honey. And see how they like it. Honey milk. There you go. Do I ever have to restock my items? Your honey milk's ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Vi, it seems like there's a cat.
Oh my god, she got in with me. Oh my god, look at this cat. He's got a little bow and a bell on its tail too. That's so cute. That's so cute. Hey Sam. What a wonderful day. Yeah, it's a daytime stream today. and I'm showing you guys my new paper vi model. It's a cat. I'd name them, but I imagine they're about to introduce themselves. I really hope they are. Hey, floating head, I hope the cat talks.
Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Hi, barista. Hello? Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I was like, hello? She's cute? I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Can we timeshare the Nekomimi?
I guess so.
That's so cute though.
That's right.
Well, commuting as a cat seems more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we can continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want?
Just milk. Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else. Milk, and more milk. Well, let's brew some milk.
Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on another?
What? 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 Excuse me?
I was just giving her a compliment.
How am I supposed to know? That's not fair. That's a... I thought everyone was an adult. That was not cool, game. Not cool.
You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing up alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm confused. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I would call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Shots fired. Shots fired. I mean, an adult, but a baby adult. I feel so attacked by that. I don't need this before work. I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business now. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. I feel it. She can leave. That girl can leave. I don't need her. I don't need her negativity in my coffee shop. I don't like her anymore. Can we kick her out? She can come back in like 5 to 10 years when she's experienced the hardships of the world. She's so rude. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, Vi. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Vi. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Oh yeah, we did get tea. Or, tea, lemon, honey. There we go. I'm doomed to be a decrepit 28-year-old hag, April O'Neil in 1989's teen. Oh, it's called Midsummer Night's Dream. It's kinda cute. Aw, Cage. Thank you for gifting us up this Spencera. Thank you so much, Cage. Spencer, I hope you enjoy your gifted sub. Also, Cage, thank you again. I feel so attacked. I feel so attacked by that by that quote in the chat. I'm just joking. Hi, Osilia. Hello, Osilia. It's okay. We'll just we just gotta accept the fact that we're old. I just heard a very weird sound. I don't know if it was my cat. It was like a weird yell. Maybe it came from outside. I gotta run to go to work. I leave you in the caring hands of Honorary Mod Fetster. I hope you have a good work, Cage. Have a great rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out with us. And please don't feel bad for having to go. Please, go and have a good day. Oh my god, okay, I see the wasp. I think, okay, it is in here. I can confirm that the wasp is in here and it is on the side of the window that is facing me. This is not a drill. It is a wasp. It is a fat wasp. It's like 5 wasps put together into one wasp. It's like if instead it was wasps, it was Pikmin, and then all of those Pikmin just jumped together into like a big pool. Oh my, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now. It's such a big wasp. It isn't flying or anything. Oh my god, it's such a big wasp. Part of me wants to like close the blinds and kind of trap it behind the blinds, but if I don't do it fast enough, because they're the kind that you have to pull down, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I'm just gonna hope that it stays. I'm just gonna hope that it stays there. Maybe I should have. No, I think it was a good move closing the window because then a second wasp could have come in. Oh my god, guys, if this wasp stings me, I'm gonna pass away. It's so big. Wait, is it a wasp or is it a bee? Or is it a yellow jacket? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. It's so big. What? Hold on, maybe it's a bee. No, it looks too angry to be a bee. Describe its butt. Oh my god, I can't even see what color it is because of the glare from the window. It's not black. It's yellow and it has stripes. And it's got very big, two individual, like, wings. Just gotta unalive it before it gets you. I kind of want to open the window and see if I can get out. I think it's a yellow jacket or a hornet. I'd like to just hope it stays climbing up the window and it doesn't try to fly at me. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty massive. It's been a while since I have seen a winged stinging insect of that capacity. It'll be okay. I'm not gonna get stuck. I am gonna go get some more water really quickly though. And I might try to open the window. Give me 1 second. Okay, I didn't get got by the wasp, but the wasp is still here. and I got water. So the plan is to ignore the wasp until after stream. Or the hornet. Genuinely thought wasps and hornets were the same thing. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. Go get water and die. It's just like way up behind my blinds on the window. I think it's probably gonna stay on the window. I'm not sure why it would come at me. Oh god, it is so close to me right now. I'm so uncomfortable with it. It is, I think it is a hornet. Ugh. Every time it crawls down like to where I can see it, I worry that it's gonna start flying. Maybe it just wants water too. I would like to open the window so that it could fly out, but I know it's gonna start flying as soon as I open that window because I'm gonna startle it. And I don't want to piss it off. Should I do it, guys? Should I try to open the window? What are the chances that a secondary hornet might also come in? Maybe there's like a hornet nest on my roof somewhere. Yeah, I'm not opening that window. I just saw another one fly by from the outside. I'm not opening the window. I just saw another one. I think there might be a nest outside somewhere on the roof. Yeah, no. I'll open it later and then try to shoo the wasp outside. I'm gonna ignore it, okay, until it starts flying again. If it starts flying, then we're gonna have a problem. So if stream ends early, it's because I got killed by a wasp. Anyways, your order is ready. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. Wait, what did you order? He wanted tea with lemon, and maybe I didn't pick green tea? How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Let me move this so I can see. Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything's fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey, thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. She didn't really say much. Maybe she'll come back another time. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically just wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me so much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help protect herself. Anyway, miss. Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me too as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. It was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't really have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot, but I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda get what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself, it just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults, you don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Hi, JB. Thank you so much for the resub for 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months. I've been doing good. I hope that you have been well. Thank you very much. And thank you so much for that hydrate, Gamer Willow. And Frank. Hello, Frank. I am having fun. I'm enjoying this little, this vibe change. I'm enjoying our little coffee shop game. It's very comfy. Keep them hydrated while giving them keep myself hydrated while giving these chaps coffee. I will, thank you. I was gonna say, Cage, you're gonna be late for work. Don't be late for work, Cage. Don't be late for work, Cage. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. Where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Vi and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Vi. And there they went. Yep, you could stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell, so yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. I love all these little different stories. What's this latte? Gala Had. Ginger chai latte. Good to calm, yet warm your nerves. The new haircut? Is it the new haircut? Is it the potion splatters on my hat? I'm glad you guys like the vibes. It's very comfy. I find this so comforting. It's so comforting, I'm almost not paying attention to the wasp on the window. Or sorry, the hornet. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Thank you. I'm glad you like my paper Vi. Oh my god, he's flying. Guys, this is not a drill. Oh wait, he stopped flying. He went back to the window. There's like a really big hornet and I can't kill it. I absolutely not. I will miss and I will die. I will pass away if I try to kill it. I can't. I have to get someone else to do it for me. But I currently don't have anyone who can. I'm like, there's nobody here right now to do that. Enjoy your class, Ratlord Scrungus. Have a good rest of your day. I'll let you guys know after stream what happens with the wasp. Illegal furry sedative, oh no. I'd like to open the window, but there's other wasps out there. So I've never actually been stung by one in my life, but people in my family are allergic to them, so I don't want to get stung by it. Yeah. I'm also allergic to EpiPens. I have a condition that makes it really bad for if you were to give me an EpiPen. So I don't want to get stung by a wasp and need an EpiPen and then have the EpiPen make me sick. Wait, I don't see it. I'm probably not allergic though. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm probably not. Like my mom's not allergic.
I've never had to use. Yeah, I don't want hospital visit stream. So I don't see the wasp anymore, and so now I'm really concerned. I think he crawled. I think he crawled down the wall or something. This is terrifying. And stream and hide, no, I think it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. No pun intended. He's in my walls. I forgot. I generally forgot every time I wish for the cold to go away that we get hornets again as soon as it gets nice out. Mr. Hornet, I am respecting your space, so I genuinely hope that you respect my space. Please don't try to kill me. I'm just trying to have a virtual coffee shop. I don't want to get stung. I liked it better when I could see him, because then I knew if he was gonna come at me or not. And he is not. Okay. Well, anyways. I haven't been stung, so I'm just gonna continue. I used to work at a restaurant when I was like 14. It was like a diner, and they had a ton of outdoor tables, and it was just, there were just bees and hornets. No, I'm just gonna say hornets, not even bees. All over the tables. And they would ask me to go out and wipe the tables. And I was so terrified, I said I had like a deathly I was deathly allergic to stinging insects so that I wouldn't have to go wipe the tables. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't. Because there was like 20 of them at each table and I was petrified. Like, I'm not sticking my hands in that pile of hornets on that table. Somebody else can. Goodbye. It's not worth it. It's not worth the... I don't know what minimum wage was then. I think it was like $7 an hour. I was like, okay, fire me. Just fire me. It's not worth it. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I do need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Oh, that's why I messed up before. I didn't grab the green tea. Very warm and bitter. I don't think so. I think we just have like regular black tea and green tea. And there we go, ginger green tea. Your drink's ready. Let's see. Good. I'm glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. This guy reminds me of the bad guys that come and ask for things from you in potion craft. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency.
I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They get boring after a while, so right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We're naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking, living mannequins.
Excuse me. Person with pointy ears. Right here. Right here in front of you.
How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age?
Isn't that false advertising?
Don't be naive. Truth is, a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not that long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening.
Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. If you can.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. If you don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was in here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion?
Nah.
Nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. What is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. But he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. Paper by. Hi, Rays. Violet Arts and Crafts.
Raise, there is a hornet as big as my fist on the window in front of me. And I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Right now. I'm trying to keep my cool, but I'm also like... I want to punch it. But it's like the biggest hornet I've ever seen in my entire life. I made a mistake and I opened the window and he came in and he won't go.
With a lifespan like that, I can't blame him for getting tired of jobs and switching industries.
Yeah, I feel like if we had that kind of lifespan, we'd change our careers so much. Just water him, no.
My current liaison is in the clothing brand that I work with. Is the daughter of the guy that I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee.
Warm and sweet without coffee. These things fly covered in Coca-Cola. They're like the cockroaches of flying insects. They just don't die. They just don't die. I'm very sensitive to most insects, but hornets, I'm sorry. Warm and sweet, no coffee. Maybe, okay, what about milk? And I wanted to do... Can we do chocolate powder, milk, and honey? I feel like that's not gonna be sweet enough for her. Here you go. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna make it for you. It's gonna be honey and chocolate. Honey chocolate. There you go. Anything wrong? It's not bad, but it's not warm or sweet. Oh, I thought it was very sweet. I think it just wasn't warm enough. I'm sorry. But don't worry about it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have a tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I mean, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. But how can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Oh hey, she back. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you all by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do what he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I think it was... Wait. Yeah, it was green tea, milk, and milk. Look at all the new things we have discovered. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, something just happened outside my window. A bird flew so close to the window just now, I thought it was gonna hit the... I don't know what chaos is out in the air today, but man. Hey, Darkstorm. Thank you, I'm glad that you like her. How are you doing tonight? Or today? It's afternoon. Yeah, so green tea latte. We need green tea. Oops, wrong thing. Green tea, milk, and milk. Maybe I can do a latte art if I do something like really basic. Okay, let's try. no, this was a mistake. I'm trying to do like a little heart latte. Latte heart. There we go. I mean, it's not great, but it's definitely better than like all the other ones that I've made. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts.
That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea.
By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, I should apologize for the commotion that we caused. Please don't worry about that.
Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning?
Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago.
About what?
Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? I don't know, you tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the opener of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man.
What?
I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said that we should just keep going, just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple.
His family will disown him?
Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or what your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that kind of sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Wow, that's difficult, so you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are.
not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Or did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye.
I feel the same way, honestly. He is kind of blunt, but I feel like he has a point. I feel like he does kind of have a point. Like, you can't force the other person's family to accept you. If you both want to be together, just be together. Hey Goose, I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad that you're enjoying the game and that you find it cozy.
You are super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend.
Thanks for the hydrate, Darkstorm.
Oh, there he is. Oops, I have to move my OBS window. 1 second. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? Oh, I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? I stated facts. Harshly. As someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with the ginger and the caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with some tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one would be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So it's something with tea and something with ginger.
I think it's like regular tea. Oops. I don't know if this is what I made him before. Was it tea and 2 things of ginger? Let's see what this is. Let's try this one. I don't think... Here's your drink. Let's see if this is the right one. I'm 100% sure. This is not the one that I would need. Let me try brewing another one. Dang it. I thought that would be it. Did we find out what his wounds are from? I think it's from the Fury. I think. Because they have bandages on, right? So they're like pretty fresh. I'm more interested in the story anyway, so tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde, you never change, do you? Both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty's good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Oop, I gotta sneeze. Okay, sneeze done. Ugh, not you too.
I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I see you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of, interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Did you ever wonder what it'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, bye. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure is mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure.
Lemony Snippet, a fortunate tale in a cup. I love that. It's a play on Lemony Snicket's, a series of unfortunate events. That also looks really delicious too. I would eat that. Or I would drink that, sorry. Alright, let's do at least one more day. Don't eat glass. The Evening Whispers. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion piece. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Okay, I'm especially a fan of that last article. Okay, we're gonna do one more day, I think, and then after this day, I will have to start getting ready for work. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Oh, we've got an astronaut. Okay. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. He comes from the planet Quebec. Have you decided what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Ooh, what is... Oh, we got like cinnamon. Ooh, let's do a cinnamon chocolate milk beverage. Or we'll do... Yeah, let's do it like this. I'm curious as to what this combination would be, because this is the first time I've seen the cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon milk chocolate. I'm gonna make him really weird thing. I was gonna say I could draw something space themed. Yeah, you can only do like 3 things. I don't know. I could draw like a... I was gonna try and draw like a little starry sky, but that's not really possible. And then I thought I could draw a rocket ship, and I was like, no, I will not be drawing a rocket ship. I'm just messing around with it at this point. I just think it's peaceful. Draw a planet. Oh, let's try to draw... Yeah, we could do a planet. Ooh, let's reset that. And then again, I wanted to go like right kind of like in the center. I wanted to draw Saturn. Hold on. It's so hard to do the latte art. Why is the latte art the most frustrating part of this otherwise relaxing game? I've never actually made latte art before in my entire life, so maybe that's why. I'm feeling the struggle. I feel like real latte art is probably just as horrifying. Here you go. Here's my really bad planet.
Your drink's ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Is he drinking it with his finger? Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in the drink? That is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. We use a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long, tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we have encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did, but thanks to plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture that you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? A date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us, but no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when these two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. They said words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. You said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused by the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. I know he's doing the little ooh-woo thing with the fingers. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Oh, it's you again. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. How do I do that again? Also, I haven't looked at Tomodachi in a while. Oh, hers is in French. I'm not... I have something to choose. I forget what Vatra is. It's not to have, it's like... Is, something is hard to choose? It's hard to choose what to say. I don't know what Bergamask is. I enjoy, or I like to play some kind of instrument and dance, and I like to dress up. That's all I got from that. I feel like I'm way off. Hi, Bailey's. Bailey's is the #1 pumpkin spice fan. Oh my god, Hyde's character. Vegan vampire professional model. I like all their little things that you get to unlock after when you meet them.
Yeah, it's a Paper Mario character. Thank you. It's a Paper Mario inspired. But and thank you so much. Oh, is Votra Oh, your friend? No, that would be Ami. Is a I know, I love how it moves just like the characters in the game. I thought it would be a good idea because that's one of my favorite games. My French is terrible. Anyways, she wants a cafe latte, so coffee, milk, milk. Here you go. Your order's ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. I'm glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you. Look here, first, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I am not even a pure orc. But is your name Uruk-hai 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk-hai 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays, if you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. His hands are so funny. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But that may be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again, in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Vi. Thank you for your time, Vi. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called
norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. Why is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job's pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. An alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life's never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh, yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and a W. It's going pretty well, actually. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. Perfect Prey. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? Let me turn this down just a little bit. I feel like the game audio gets progressively louder. Welcome on in. Oh, I see you were streaming some ASMR. How was your ASMR stream? Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you again. Thank you so much for raiding. Hey, Jellyfish, how goes it? How goes it? My name is Violet. I am a wood elf witch. I'm actually debuting my paper Vi model today. It is a Paper Mario inspired model that I'm gonna be using a lot for gaming. And we do ASMR here, and sometimes, like today, we play a cozy game. Usually in the evenings, but you might catch me once or twice a week, streaming during the daytime. But it's nice to meet you. It went really well. I'm still pretty new to ASMR. But it's so fun. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. We have a wonderful community here, the ASMR community. Everyone is so freaking kind, and it's easy to get lost in it all. It's such a nice, calming place to be. But I'm glad that you're having so much fun with it. Hey, Lick King. So I saw an astronaut. I don't think he was an astronaut. I think he was something. I think he's a space alien. I think he's an extraterrestrial of some sort. Also, Perfect Prey, if you gotta go and get something to eat or something to drink after stream, please do. Please take care of yourself. And I'm gonna drop you a follow. Here we go. And guys, please make sure to go and check out Perfect Prey. Give them a follow. And I see you go by Danny. Hopefully I said that right. But please go check out Danny. And give them a follow. Oh my goodness. The wasp is at large again, guys. The hornet is getting ready to take flight, like right into my face, I swear. I'm gonna get it before this stream is over. Oh boy. Why can't I see my chat? 1 second. There we go, now I can read it. Yeah, Cage, Cage is working and Twitch at the same time. Thank you for the lurk. Of course, Danny. It's really nice to meet you. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food, okay? It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Huh? She really doesn't want to show. What do you mean? Can I read the draft that you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I just realized you're in the Monster Club and I love all the Monster Club here. Yeah! I adore everybody in Monster Club. There's so many sweethearts and lovely creators in Monster Club. And I adore everybody. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright, let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? She's like, please no, please don't read my work. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Let's see what Freya has written. Oh no, we don't get to see it? Oh man, we've been ripped off. I wanted to read it. Dang. How was it? You read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome, would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Oh my gosh, look at this cute person. Look at this. I'm not sure exactly like what they're like an aquatic. They're aquatic. Of some variety of aquatic species. Oh, you should 100% go for it, Tiff. From my understanding, numbers are not like the big thing that is taken into consideration at all when applying to join. It's not about your numbers. So, if you go to the team page, there should be an email. Because I reached out to join when I wanted to join. I just sent an email. Hey Pox Falcon, good to see you. Yeah, maybe some kind of merfolk? Oh, welcome, would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case. Do you know masala chai? Ooh, I love masala chai. The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. How do we make it? It's probably, I have to probably figure it out myself. Maybe if I just go like coffee and then... All we have is cinnamon though, do we not have like other spices? Because I know there's more than just cinnamon in masala chai. Oh, also it wouldn't be coffee, it would be tea. I don't know, we have tea, we have cinnamon.
We could do like. Do we not have other kinds of tea?
Oh, for sure. It can be really nerve-wracking, I think, when asking to join in any team or like a group. So I would encourage you to just go at your own pace, and when you're ready, when you are ready though, everyone's really friendly. And it's a great group. It's a great group, and I think you would fit right in. I'm just confused because they want masala chai, but I don't think I have the ingredients for that. I don't think I do. Oh, I didn't realize I have like a little iPod here. This is neat. We can pick different music. Oh, cool. You can actually see some of her stories. So these are from all of the different things. These are different things that she's written. I didn't realize, or I would have read them like at the beginning of like every day. Maybe we can read them at the beginning of the next time we play this. I am concerned though about how do I make this tea? I think I just have to guess. I don't know, I have tea, I've got cinnamon, maybe I can put like ginger in it. I'm just gonna make you this, I'm sorry. That's a cinnamon ginger tea. Nope, that's not it.
What is even in. Hold on, what is even in a masala chai?
For one, I think we need chai tea. Black tea in milk. Okay, chai is made by blue brewing. Black tea in milk and water, and then sweetening with sugar and adding aromatic herbs. Maybe I'm the one who had it wrong. Because we need milk. Oops, wasn't supposed to add the milk yet. So we need the black tea like we had here. And then milk. And then, yeah, I think Tiff, you're right. Let's do tea, milk, and cinnamon. Oh, Shai Adeni. I'm gonna try one more time. I think I have like 3 more tries today. I was thinking tea, milk, cinnamon too. Well, it should be tea, black tea, and milk. Maybe instead of, no, not honey. Well, it's not gonna be coffee, it's not gonna be green tea, it's not gonna be chocolate powder, so it would have to be tea. And there should be milk in it. So we don't really have any other ingredients. Like, I don't think it would be... Oh, this is so in case you like miss something. Yeah, this is everything that we have, unless I'm missing something here. We just have honey and cinnamon and lemons and ginger. I don't think there's ginger in masala chai. Maybe there's no milk in it? No, I'm pretty sure that there should be tea and milk. There should be tea and milk both in here, but I think we would want to put cinnamon in it as well. So maybe we get rid of the milk. Maybe we just do tea and cinnamon and maybe honey. Yeah, I thought that tea, milk, and cinnamon would be the closest, but I'm not sure what it wants. No, this is just a cinnamon honey tea. Yeah, I guess. I know, right? They're so cute. The game probably wants something else by the look of it, but I'm not sure why. That is complicated. Maybe it's green tea. Maybe it is green tea. What if it's green tea and milk and cinnamon? No, I know it's supposed to be black tea, but I don't know why they overcomplicate it. It doesn't actually let you. Like if you pick, as soon as you pick milk as the first item, it won't let you pick any of the things at the top. Yeah, this is pretty complex. I'm pretty sure we need the tea and the cinnamon. You're getting green tea there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do green tea and milk and cinnamon because I feel like there's nothing else weird that I can do. Milk, cinnamon, green tea. You looked it up? Okay, what do they want, Tiff? I actually have one more chance. I do want to know. I was actually going to look it up because I don't understand. If it's not, oh, tea, cinnamon, and ginger, huh? I thought I tried that one. Oh yeah, I did try it, but they didn't call it masala chai. Oh well, I'm serving it. I hope I got it right. It sure has a similar smell. Let's give it a taste. This is weird. I can sense that the ingredients are correct, but it tastes different. If that's the case, I probably put the wrong quantities of ingredients in. Which one did you prioritize, ginger or cinnamon? Cinnamon. That's the key. Ginger should have been. Oh, ginger should have been the primary one. But I wanted to fix the drink for her. Okay, well, technically it was right. I just didn't do it in the right order. Thanks. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Why, yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this could be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is so hard. I'm a writer. And I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? what's your name again? Pardon me.
My name's Aqua.
Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Vi. Greetings, Miss Aqua.
It's nice to meet you.
So, yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher. I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know?
Thanks. You said you can't write.
But research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed.
But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kinds of fields are you researching, by the way?
Oh, I focus on computer graphics.
Whoa.
It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess.
It wouldn't attract many readers.
Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes.
You said you were a researcher in computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh my, yes, that's actually me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project that we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing that you worked on.
Love that series so much. My name's Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't wanna intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something?
Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted our queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap emails if you want.
Sure. Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that one.
To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They may have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium, and FMC is no exception to that.
Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the worst first to say I'm weird, but it's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true, but I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many, many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my gosh, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle's fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Vi. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with writing.
You take care on your way, okay?
Will do.
See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Swendy's.
welcome in. So, yes? That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously, that's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while, and I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me, but this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young, bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Spanish Sahara, warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. I want to try that drink. Does it have like a churro or something in it? It looks like a yummy churro. Alright. I think this is where we save. This is where we save, folks. I'm gonna save here. I'm sorry. I gotta get ready for work. I saved a second time. Just to be safe. But Spanish Sahara wasn't in Spain. Where was it? It is time. The time has come. Unfortunately, that time has come for me to get ready for work. Give me 1 second here. I'll put our other music on so that I can click out. Here we go. Oh, it was in parts of Morocco. I see, I see. That was Aqua. That was Aqua. Oh my gosh, wrong spelling. Wrong spelling, what are you doing? Thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. Let's make it 10. Oh, thank you, you are so sweet. I'm sorry, I feel bad that I gotta end, but I do gotta go to work. Thank you so much, wrong spelling. Thank you for the support. Thank you for gifting those subs. I did just post my schedule for the week. We are, of course, gonna be watching a movie night. We're gonna do a movie night in the Discord again tomorrow, as we usually do on our Tuesday nights. So stop by at 9 p.m. Eastern. Last week we watched the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Maybe we'll watch another Studio Ghibli film, or we'll see. We'll see what we end up watching, but definitely stop by the Discord if you would like to join in on our movie night tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Wednesday evening at our usual time for our Wood Soup Wednesday. Well, I appreciate you wrong spelling. Thank you. It's okay if you're shy. It's completely up to you. But we won't bite. If you want to stop by for a movie, we would love to have you. Thanks for coming by to my... I know I don't do a lot of day streams. They're very occasional. I always appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. The movie will be at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see, who is online that we can raid? I was thinking. Why don't we raid? Why don't we raid?
Soul Song, that's a new one that I have not visited. Cozy Moon Elf. A fellow elf. Let's go make a new friend today. Thank you for the suggest. Sure, let's go there. Let's head on over there. Here we go. We'll get the raid started. Thanks again, guys, for coming and hanging out. And thank you for all the kind words on my new paper model, paper Vi. And wish me luck. I'll let you guys know if I do end up getting destroyed by the giant hornet in my window that I'm gonna go try to take care of now. I'll see you guys again Wednesday. Please take care of yourselves. I look forward to seeing you again really, really soon. Until next time. Until next time, my friends. Vi's Apothecary, sorry, Vi's Coffee Shop is now closing. Please grab a rat and a raid message. The Rat Army raid train is now leaving the station, and our next stop is Soul Song VT. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, okay? Mwah.